Hello viewers, today I am here and I'm going to review an update on a game that generally has needed an update for a while now, and we're just going to be seeing what they've done, and it looks like they've been cooking. I'm just gonna say it flat out. I think I've seen some previews, I've been spoiled on a little bit of the perks, but it looks like they're cooking. We're just gonna react to the video now, so let's do it. Here we go.
We are starting to test large-scale improvements to crew perks. This is an early test designed to check that we're moving in the right direction. We haven't created a new crew system, but rather developed the existing one. Let's call it a serious evolution.
I love the
There
EBR
are
105.
many new features, but it's easier to figure everything out than you might expect. So let's get to it.
Oh, they
Now, each crew member has
demolished
just
him.
6 slots for main perks. Zero
Oh.
perks also come under this limit.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot of XP. Okay. Yeah, I've never really understood how zero perks work, but this diagram does explain it quite nicely. And as far as we know, we can only have 6 perks on one crew member, which means for the commander, we can only have 6 of the 9 things here. Okay. I think I get that. I think I can get that. You know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay, let's keep going.
While the key benefit of zero perks remains, they do not raise the price of experience for subsequent ones. Directives will also not help get around the limit, since they can't give the effect of a 7th perk if only 6 have been trained. That
Okay.
said, they can always strengthen already trained ones.
You know, like it's always
There is
been.
good news for crew members who fulfill several roles at once. It is a bonus perk system.
What?
If a crew member has a secondary qualification, it will be trained alongside
Secondary.
the major one. It has just 3 perks. To
Wait a
fully
minute.
train a perk for an additional qualification, you need to train 2 perks for the major one. Bonus perks do not
Wait a minute. Okay, so they're saying that the major perks are these ones right here. But no, nope. These ones right here. But the bonus perks are these ones right here. I think that's what they're trying to say. Let's keep going. Hold on.
increase the total training time, no matter how many there are.
Hold on, does this mean we can get every single one of them? Like Brother in Arms, Concealment, Recon, Repair. I think that says Practicality. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what it says. But does this mean we get like all 6 of these and then these ones are bonus ones, but we also get these? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Now, each qualification has a choice of 3 group and
Wow.
6 individual perks.
Whoa. What the?
You will have
There's a
plenty
lot.
to choose from because we've added 50 new ones.
Holy. Look at that. 15 new crew perks. Dude, we are going to have some testing to do.
For instance,
gonna be nice.
practicality for a commander reduces cooldown time for consumables. The
Oh,
old perks
that's
are pretty
nice.
balanced. Some have become more useful, for example, sound detection. Firefighting is now an individual radio operator perk, meaning you don't need to train the whole crew in it. Some
Oh, nice.
perks have remained unchanged. In total,
Okay.
each crew member only has 9 perks to choose from and just 6 slots for their major qualification. Which ones to train and which ones not to is
Oh.
up to you. Slots for their major qualification.
Oh, okay. So these are the major qualifications. So if I was in game right now, then like these top ones are the major. Oh no, all of these are the major. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Hold on. Major qualifications, second qualifications. But wait a minute. Still slightly confused. So they said firefighting would be like a secondary, wouldn't it? Instead of a major one. Okay. I think I see the firefighting. But generally I've just known the bottom row to be better than the top one, because the top one's pretty basic like this one. And if they have a secondary qualification, it means they play 2 roles in the tank or more. Like this one, you can choose from 3 rows here. But, you know, the 3rd row is bad, so I chose relaying because it's kind of good. And like, I don't know, they said we could like pick a bonus perk. Like, we can have one of these and one of these. I'm quite excited for that. I am really quite excited for that. I think. Like, one of these and a second qualification. I think that's what they said. Alright, let's keep watching.
To you. All perks of duplicated qualifications now only work fully when each crew member has them. Let's say you have 2 loaders and you've trained a perk for one of them, it will only work at 50% efficiency.
Oh, okay, so because the loader only increases it by 60, if you have 2 of them, it won't increase it by 160%, it will only increase it by 100%. That makes a lot of sense for balancing reasons.
This is to balance vehicles with small and large crews.
Yep, yeah, I just said it.
After you've trained all 6 main perks, the aces will be able to train your cadets.
Okay.
Half of the base experience your 6 perk tankers earn will be counted toward post-progression. Get 100,000 XP and you will receive a universal training guide that will help you train new crews.
Does this mean if I've worked on a crew for long enough, they'll reward me? No. Tell me that's not true. That has to be fake. That rewarding us? The player? No. Really? Okay. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
During the test and for some time after the update's release, resetting perks will be free. If you want to reset the perks of many crew members at once, you can use the new buttons in the barracks. The first one resets the perks of all your crew members, and the second one automatically fills empty perk slots.
Wait, what do you mean fills empty perk slots? Like they choose the perks for you? What? Wait, what is... No. No. What? Fill untrained perks? What do you mean fill untrained perks? Does that mean it's gonna pick all of these for you? I don't think that's very fair, is it? Unless they're trying to say something else. Because if they're picking the perks for you, I don't think it's a very good idea to have you, like, reset everyone and then like, oh, everyone gets their own and you don't get to choose. Like, I don't think that's very fair. If that's what they're doing, of course. I don't know if they're doing that.
To set crew members to your playstyle, it's best to reassign perks manually for the crews of your favorite vehicles.
That's what I said.
0 perks can now also be reset. You can choose several at once in the perk selection window. Head to the game portal, go to the news article about the updated system and sign up for testing. Together, we can make sure that the updated system works well and is correctly configured and balanced before we move on to common testing. Feel free to experiment and leave feedback. Good luck on the battlefields.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a bundle of stuff here. We've got a whole package for free. All right. Oh boy, do we have a package here. What a treat from Wargaming. This is nice. We gotta see what the perks are, though. I mean, I'm not really one to give information on testing, but I'm sure there would be some good YouTubers that would be able to, test and figure out how balanced these are. I do like this new update. This is going to be so fun to test out. We gotta see what what these perks are, though. Well, okay, let's check it out. Reworked perks are orange. New perks are I think they're just blank like this. Yeah. I mean, of course, Brother in Arms and all these aren't. I have this stupid thing that inverts colors, and it's actually kind of ticking me off, but that's fine. Alright. Increases view range by 2 and reduces the penalty to damaged observation devices by 20. Oh, boy! Okay. We are off with a bang here. I thought the recon was useless, because tanks have to, like, purposefully target your recon system in order to damage it, and they would never damage it because of this perk. Except you don't know, like, if they have the perk or not. So, like, you would never damage or try to damage their observation device like purposefully. And I just always thought this was like a gambling perk, because, you know, like, what, like, how am I gonna get the enemy to, like, purposely hit my observation device? Like, I don't know, like, put my tank, like, crossfire? Like, what am I gonna do? But this makes it so much better. I think I'm finally gonna start using this perk now. There's a new perk right here. Alright, increase the efficiency bonus, crew efficiency bonus, by 7.5 for 15 seconds after taking enemy damage. The effect does not stack up. I think that's really good. It's like a vent. It'd be like these improved ventilation, except better, for 15 seconds. I'll take that. See, because like it would literally be this for 15 seconds, and I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's nice. Mentor increases the amount of XP earned by 20. Ooh, 20, a double increase. Enables the commander to. They merged Jack of all trades and Mentor together. They merged them together and made Jack of all trades better. Oh, oh man, that is so good. That is so good. That is way good. That is so nice, because I never used it. Coordination is a new one. Increases aiming speed by 12.5% per 15 seconds after you've spotted an enemy vehicle. The effect does not stack up. Dang, okay. So this one's going to be good for spotters, I guess. That's quite nice. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be really good for spotters, but I don't know if it'll be good for anything else. Like, because tank destroyers are normally relying on the spotters to shoot the vehicles and not spotting themselves. Unless you're a STRV 103B, but I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting one. Sound detection got a rework. I've seen this one and it looks absolutely great. This one issues an alert about an enemy SPG fire with a 0.1 second delay, and identifies the direction of the shot. Decreases the negative effect of stunning. Decreases the negative effect of. Do you know how good that's gonna be? It's just going to be so nice. It's gonna help you avoid artillery, and even if you do get hit by artillery, it will nerf the artillery by giving you a minus 10% effect on the stun. Not the stun duration, but the stun effects, which is going to be so good. And they're finally nerfing the artillery. They are finally nerfing the artillery. Like, I can go to this artillery right here, and everybody knows why this artillery sucks. Look at this, 8 seconds. 8 seconds, guys. 8 seconds. That you take one look at this vehicle and you know exactly why it is the worst tier 6 arty in the whole game. 8-second reload. I think it's really cool. It's crazy overpowered. And I don't think it was meant to be used how it is used today, because it's honestly just really annoying today, and not like how it was meant to be. Like, as they showed in the video, the artillery was hitting like near the vehicles and somewhat damaging them in some way, but in this game right here, all the artillery is doing is direct hitting and causing more than 1,000 damage of HP to everyone, sometimes even racking people. I'm grinding this artillery tree right now, and the only reason is because I'm power hungry, and I'll admit that I am power hungry. Just look at the German tech tree. Look what I'm grinding right now. I'm power hungry. You can just tell by looking at my German tech tree. I am very power hungry. But yeah, this tech tree, look at this damage. The 240 millimeter does 1,420 damage with premium rounds, and it's honestly just stupid, because you can literally just put the gun rammer. You can literally just put a rammer on it and have it like quick fire your way to the end of the game. That's why artillery is kind of busted. I'm not saying it's a bad class. I mean, lots of people, especially new players, use it. And though I'm not a new player, I have been playing this game for more than I've even had this account. So I just know that artillery is somewhat a good class, and I'll grind out one artillery, but I don't think I want to do any more than grinding 2 artillery trees. Because, I mean, they're just not the best. I mean, I don't want to play any of the SUs, any of the Hummels, or E100 artillery. Not this guy. I might actually get this tank. If I was to do anything with the UK, I think I would go to the FE 405, and all of you know exactly why. All of you just know exactly why. Guys, I'm just power hungry. We've gone over practicality. I don't think it'll be that useful. It's only gonna help you spend more money. So I mean, I'm kind of giving it the side eye, but I don't know. It might be good. It might be. As far as I know, none of these are reworked. The group perks. So I don't know what group perks are. I really don't. It only specifies qualification and second qualification. I don't see any group perks. Like if there was a group perk, I would trade this and the whole group would have it, right? That's what a group perk sounds like, but it's not like that. So I don't know what's happening. Let's move on to the gunner. Snapshot, alright, Deadeye. Increases the chance of criticality. Increases the chance of critically damaging enemy vehicle modules and injuring enemy crew members with all types of shells. Okay, all types of shells. That's a really nice change. Honestly, as if HE wasn't good enough at damaging, like, any crew member or any module or any bullet. You know, you can like destroy someone's track with one hit of any bullet, basically. But you know, it's still a good perk. I use it on all my tank destroyers. Because, I mean, there's literally nothing else to choose from. There's Snapshot, which is okay. And there's Armor, which is okay. But I've seen. But, yeah, you know. There's just nothing good, really. Designated target is not good either. I don't like it. It doesn't help me at all. If their track was damaged, I'd see it like within a split second. I don't need this perk to see it. But yeah, I'm glad that they're buffing this, and that's good. Let's take a look at the new ones though. Concentration, perk with situational effect. Okay. Decreases the gun dispersion of a stationary vehicle by 3.5%. The effect starts 3 seconds after. Ooh, okay. So UDES and STRV 103 B is going to go hard with this one. This one's going to be good. This one's going to be really good for the tank destroyers. I'm going to start using this on all my tank destroyers. Concentration. That's going to be nice. I mean, honestly, I might not even play the game until this update comes out, because these perks are looking fancy. Quick aiming. Improves aiming time by 2.5%. That is honestly... that is such a flat but good perk. Honestly, it's simple yet effective. That's what I like. Improves aiming time by 2.5%. That is honestly just... It's simple but effective, and I really like it. Clutch braking is the same. Smooth ride is, I think, the same. 4%, it is the same. Off-road driving reduces the speed loss on moderately soft terrain by 5% and makes speed loss on soft terrain equal to 100% of the resulting value. Well, there's a great way to put that into better words, but obviously they had to make it complicated. I was looking at the 100%, like, not directly, like, indirectly from my eye, and hoping that it was, like, 100%, like, no speed loss on soft terrain. But I don't know what speed loss on soft terrain equal to 100% of resulting value means. I think they should really put that into better words, because honestly, I don't think anyone can understand. Reliable placements. Increases HE shell damage absorption by 7.5% and decreases damage received from falling by 30%. Wow, okay. I honestly don't know how they're going to code this in, but that will be really, really great for light tanks. Really great for light tanks. Really good for light tanks. Because, like, you know, the EBR 105, and, yeah, I've had my experience with the French light tanks. I have fallen off cliffs before, and I have accidentally destroyed my tank with, falling. And you could just run and jump off the mountain in the ice, that one ice map. No, I don't recognize map names. I'm sorry. But yeah, this looks like a good perk for now. Obviously, we'll have to see once the testing is done, but this looks like a good perk. Increasing ramming damage, control impact has been reworked. Increasing ramming damage to the enemy vehicle, by 20%? That's good. Okay, IS-7 users be praising right now. All it did here was increase ramming damage and decrease ramming damage, which is still good, but it's not a lot, really. Engineer increases the top forward and reverse speed of your vehicle by 1 kilometer an hour, reduces the penalty to a damaged engine by 20%. This is also quite good for light tanks. Well, probably because it's the driver and not the gunner or the loader. Anyway, but this could be good for a light tank because light tanks need their engines, obviously, and they like to go speed, and I like to go speed. I'm definitely using this perk. I will use this perk. I'll use all the perks. In fact, hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, in theory, I could. This is my driver right here on the top row for my EBR 105 or something. I don't know. Obviously my driver wouldn't be on the top row. It's going to be my commander, but just pretend, okay? Just pretend for 1 second. But yeah, so this is my driver, right? 1, perk 2, perk 3, perk 4, perk 5, and perk 6. Here's what I'm going to do. All right? Perk 1, perk 2, perk 3, perk 4, perk 5, and perk 6. Doesn't that sound nice? I'm doing all of these on my light tanks. All 6 of them. Because, honestly, all of these buffs are so good. Look, these 2 buffs are insane. I really like what they've did to the driver. And honestly, I think things are going to get better from here. Let's check out the loader. Ooh, Adrenaline Lush. Decreases gun loading by 5. If you're... 25? 25? 25? Dude. 9%. 9% as opposed to 25 is absolutely insane. This perk was useless. I'm just going to spell it out for you. USELESS. Absolutely useless. This perk used to be absolutely useless. I'm gonna say that this is an incredible buff, and it is well deserved. Save Stowage increases ammo rack durability by 25%. I think that's pretty good. As opposed to 12.5%. Because honestly, that is not that much. Like, sure, you're racked, but is 12% really gonna save you? No, it's not. 25% will make a noticeable difference, though. I'm glad they increased this. This is also a well-deserved buff. 25% is really, really good. I like that. Intuition stays the same, except obviously it has a secret change, which they explained in the video. If you have 2 intuition, then it only goes up by 100% instead of 120%, which is good. Next perk. Perfect Charge increases shell velocity by 10%. This one sounds really good at first, though, but it depends if you're shooting like really far away or shooting really close. So I think you'd pick this if you were in a tank destroyer, but if you were in like a heavy tank, you would definitely not pick this. This sounds like a really, really good perk though for tank destroyers. Honestly, I can see myself putting this on a Grilly 15 or any of the German tank destroyers because I think it's really good. Putting this on the FV 405 would probably be good because, I mean, his shell velocity isn't bad necessarily. You just need the bullet to go faster to the enemy because if an enemy moves, then, like, your bullet won't hit and it won't penetrate, which doesn't give you the satisfying numbers on your screen. That's why we all play this game. You have to admit it. It's the numbers, all right? It's the numbers. You see that 1,800 damage with the FV 405 stage 2 and you go, "Oh, yeah. I'm going to do that again." Close combat. Perk with a situational effect. It decreases gun loading time by 2.5% at distances of 50 meters or less from the enemy vehicle. Now, this one I know is going to be really hard to code. I don't know how they're going to do this. I really don't know how they're going to do this. But maybe what I'm thinking is that it will give you another circle on the minimap. It will give you another circle on the minimap around your tank. You know those circles, like the view range, the draw distance. You know those circles, right? It'll give you another one. It shows that any tank within that circle, if you shoot at it, like, the next time you reload, then you're reloading 2.5% faster. I think it would be cool if they had another circle on the minimap. Honestly, that would help me a lot, because I can't determine the distance of other tanks. I'd have to download a mod in order to find that out. But yeah, I just don't think it would be like very, very useful if we didn't have like a visual thing. I think another circle on the map would probably be cool, but you never know what they're gonna do. So I'm excited to see what this one's gonna be like. I think a lot of people are gonna use this on heavy tanks, and honestly, man, heavy tanks are gonna need it. I'm not gonna lie. Ammo tuning. Ooh. Increases the minimal potential damage and minimal potential penetration by 2%. Wow, okay. So they're finally tweaking with the RNG. That's interesting. I wonder if they're increasing the potential, like high roll and low roll, and the potential pen or no pen. So it's like gambling, isn't it? It's probably gambling, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know. It's either higher or lower damage, or penetrate or don't penetrate. I think that's what they're indicating. Or they're just saying that it flat out increases and it just flat out increases damage and penetration. I don't think that's what it actually is, though. I think they're just trying to say that they're like giving RNG. Like, what would you guys say they're doing? Like, they're not buffing RNG. They're just making it so you gamble more. I don't know. Like, do you want to penetrate more and less? And do you want to do more and less damage? Or would you rather have your tank be the same? I think that's basically what it is. I don't know. This perk is confusing, and I don't really know how it's going to be. But honestly, we'll have to see. Radio operator. Situational awareness. The good old classic. The standard but effective perk. This is what I like. This is what I like, guys. Side by side increases crew efficiency bonus at 2.5% at a distance of 50 meters or less from an allied vehicle of the same type. No way. Okay, let's say you're a heavy tank. You're the IS-7, and you're in a platoon. Oh no way, platoons, dude. Platoons! Okay, I think side by side is gonna be absolutely awesome. I think this perk is going to be legendary in platoons, honestly. That's gonna be really awesome. I think that's nice. I think this one's gonna be good. Or if you just randomly find another tank with like the same type of tank, like you're like, oh hey, it's a buddy. Like, it's my brother. It's my brother Udez. You can just be like, oh, hey, I'll just, like, sit next to you so I get an increased bonus, and they'll be like, go away. I'm trying to do my thing. That's gonna be fun to play with, though. Honestly, I'm excited. Let's see what the next perk has. Decreases the time your vehicle remains spotted by the enemy by 1 second. Okay. So it's just radio set, right? It's literally just radio set. It's just a worse radio set. But I guess that's fine. I guess that's good. Definitely not choosing this as my first perk. Never. But, I mean, it'd be good as, like, a perk after you've had all the other ones. Speaking of the other ones, you have to read what those are. Hold on. Signal interception decreases the time to determine whether your vehicle has been spotted by the enemy. Whoa. No freaking way. No way. Okay, so the sixth sense is being buffed. No way. That is so awesome. That is going to be really detrimental. Because I think for 2 extra seconds, like once you've been spotted, like 2 seconds after you were spotted, like then it notifies you. So enemies have like 2 seconds to aim at you. That is going to be like so good. I don't know. That might be like really good. I don't know. That might be really good. I'm not gonna lie. That might be really detrimental to whether you're dead or alive. Because, like, if you're going against an FV 405 and they've already, like, aimed all the way, and you're just, like, instantly dead, that can change whether you're dead or alive. Literally. The signal interception is going to be my first perk, probably. Honestly. Dang, okay. Let's see what radio experts changed. Increases the efficiency bonus by 2.5% if the amount of damage you assist exceeds your vehicle's initial hit points. Ooh. That's interesting. So they're basically rewarding you for being a good player. Wow. I never thought they'd actually do that. Did anyone think they were going to reward good players? No. That's quite good. So if I'm the Lynx and I get more than 1,000 spotting, then that's good. That is a really good perk. It makes you work for it. That's quite good. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that's quite good. That's really nice. This looks like a really, really good update, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All of these things are going to play so well with each other and give the battle so much more diversity. Because you don't know the enemy team's like perks. So like it's gonna get a lot more it's gonna give a lot more confusion to the battle, and it's gonna make battles interesting again. That's gonna be really nice. I am genuinely sitting on the edge of my chair waiting for it to come out, because this game has needed an update for quite a while. And the stuff going on right now isn't that good. I don't like the battle pass for this. It's really not good. It's not good. Like, the battle pass is really childish, and I don't like it. It's just childish. I really don't like it. The battle pass is quite stupid. They've got what was it, like an anime girl thingy that they're doing right now, like for all the weebs that apparently play this game. What audience are you trying to attract, Wargaming? What are you doing? What anime is this even from? I don't even know, but I don't care, because I'm not buying it, and I'm not buying the battle pass because all of this crap is doo-doo garbage. And I mean, honestly, there might be some good changes. And no matter what, I'll still love this game because damage numbers are funny. But yeah, if you want to see more World of Tanks content, then make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want me to review a tank or do a battle again, because I like World of Tanks. And if you're watching this video, you probably do too. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.